Welcome to Jacker Clickers. I am your host, Grady. This is a diesel. Talk about a smokestack. Woohoo! Like, share, subscribe.
Warning, this is not a how-to, step-by-step, or instructional channel. We are not professionals. Everything you see is real and not rehearsed. Following our instructions may result in you redoing the job over. Enjoy. Four-wheel drive does not work.
Yeah, so the front tires were locking up like the husband walked, and he tried to put it in four-wheel drive.
Did you take it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't in four-wheel drive. It was like the front end was locked up pretty much. So I don't know if moisture got in there, and it broke it loose. I don't know.
As you guys can see from the thumbnail, we have bought another OBS. This one's a little different than the white one. This one's got some big old pipes, and there's a reason for that. It's got a 7.3 diesel. My first truck diesel. I did have a Volkswagen years ago that was a diesel. Quite a bit smaller of a motor, obviously. So the first thing I want to do for you guys is do that wind is do a cold start. So you give me just a moment to set up the camera. I'll get you a cold start. We won't let her run too much because it's loud, isn't it, Brent? All right. So we have to figure out a couple things. Now, guys, I know it looks pretty good in the video, but I'm gonna tell you right now, just like all the other rigs, it needs love. It needs a good amount of love. We have, I don't know if you can see here, that was her last night. We have a pretty good size fuel leak, and I think I've located it. It's like 28 degrees up here, so I haven't been playing outside much today. We've been in the garage working on the Jeep. But I figured before dark, I'd like to come in and try and locate that leak and maybe try and get the heater working a little bit, because I registered this. And I'd really like to drive it. So I want to hand you off to Brent for a second. Can you give me the studio? Hands are frozen already. Mm-hmm.
To what?
Hopefully that stays. If not, that's gonna hurt my noggin. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, got ourselves a diesel, guys. Got ourselves a diesel, and I'm happy as heck. I'm wondering, pretty wet right here. Let me see. It's pretty wet. Right below this, like right here. I wonder if it's just loose right there. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
Not bad, just sitting here watching you.
Nice. We're trying to figure out the fuel leak. Look, I'm wondering if this is loose.
I bet you're missing the gasket.
I don't know. It's hard to tell because I can't safely get up in here because it's got no shroud when it's running.
Take the air down the tires.
No, I'm saying there's a fan right here. I'm just wondering if we don't have a loose fitting. Hey Brent,
What?
go get me a 12 and a 13 open end, please.
12 and.
Yeah, 12 and. As you guys can see,
Hope I can find a 13.
we were just using one not long ago.
So,
As you guys can see in the valley here, it's got a lot of fuel. I suppose it could be these lines too. I think this is called a lift pump here. It's a little wet back here. It's really wet up there. So I know we're definitely leaking in this area, which that looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt to try and fix. But I wouldn't be surprised if these lines were loose. See, it's wet on this line. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try and tighten those ones up. Let me get you guys set up so you can see me. All right, so this is the lift pump here, guys, and there's two lines that come off it or go on it or whatever you want to call it. They're pretty darn loose. That one won't even tighten up. That one doesn't tighten up very much either. Bet you this is one of the problems. I bet you those are one of the problems. Hi, Bob. How are you? Nice. All right, guys, so hate to do this, but let's take some stuff apart and see if we can gain some access to back there, because I know that one of those is definitely a problem. I don't know if it's the problem, but it's a problem. Okay. Honestly, don't know how that comes apart. Let's take it from here, maybe. Comes off in there. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't really want to take it all off. Just want to kind of sneak it out of the way, if that's possible. That would have been. Comes off in here too. Some kind of wide pipe. I don't know. You got me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Should I have taken that lower? There we go. I'll take that off to the side. Take that, put that there. Jeez, everything is wet down here, guys. So this does not. Okay, it backs off. Here's my concern, is how hard is this line? How long has it been on there? You know what I mean? It's got plenty of length to it. Ain't no reason I can't cut that if I need to. But that won't affect the issue right now. I gotta get this apart first. There we go. Hey Brent, go see if you can find me a couple of clamps like this. I bet you that's one of the reasons it's leaking. These clamps are garbage. All right, guys, I went and got some line. Guys, so I clipped this line back because there was plenty of slack there. This looks like it's gonna be fun. This looks like it's gonna be fun as heck. Jeez, what? Okay. Thanks up. All right, Brent. Go ahead and start it. It's gonna take a second for it to run, but it should run.
Wait to start.
Yep. Crank it over. Stop. Shut it off.
Yep.
Turn the key back on.
Yep.
Start it. Tell what it's pissing from. Alright guys, I found a leak right over here and I gotta go do some research. It is really hard to see, but something over here, below here, is leaking. Look how wet that is. I wonder if it's like a diaphragm or something in there. Bet you it is. So I gotta go do some research. Yeah. That's upsetting. I thought I figured it out. I think she has more than one leak in the fuel system on this old girl. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna warm up. It's cold out here. We'll be back at it in the morning more than likely. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We have a lot more to come on what I'm calling Clifford. Clifford the Big Red Truck. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments and let me know if that should be the name for this truck. This truck is awesome. We have gotten quite further on the whole project, but unfortunately we got to break these videos up. A lot of people like to see the shorter videos, and that's what we're trying out right now. If you have a different opinion, please make sure you reach out and tell us that. And also, guys, we are very excited. We have got hats now. So if you're interested in a hat, make sure you go ahead and email us, junkerclunkers@yahoo.com. And then we'll set you up. We'll get you going. Very high quality. I'm very, very happy with what product we've been able to unveil. So if you guys are interested in that, reach out. Just an update on the pup. If you guys are following our community page, we put out a little thing last week. We had a sick puppy. He's doing absolutely awesome. Got some, a little bit of road to still go, but he's doing really well. We appreciate everybody and their thoughts and their prayers and their good words. And yeah, so we're really hoping that he can get a clean bill of health and he can go on to his forever home. Because as most of you guys know, Bella and Blue had babies. They're all gone as of yesterday, except for 3 of them. One is the sick dog. One is already leaving on Friday. The other one, Brittany wants to keep, but I don't want to because we already have 4 dogs. And you guys know how hard videoing in the summer is, or any other day with all these dogs. But anyhow, I'm rambling. Make sure you go check us out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, anything y'all want to send. P.O. Box is in the description also. We love letters, pictures of your rides, projects, stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, always like, share, and subscribe. Or don't.